Welcome back to another video, and thanks for joining us on our new adventure. We never know what we get up to from one adventure to the next, from the beautiful surroundings or the people that we meet along the way. So if you don't know who we are,
hi, I'm Shell.
And I'm Bondi. So let's see what adventures we get up to this time. Good morning. Well, we have ended up in Gunalda rest area on the Bruce Highway. It's just north of Curra. We have just finished our caretaking duties at Paradise Lost on the Burnett, up there just south of Gingin. We're now heading southbound once again, back down to Brisbane for the hospital for her. But this time round, we're going to do things a little bit different. We're going to do a bit of touristy stuff. A few places that we've always wanted to get to that we never have ever got to. So
It's going to be amazing.
So we're going to go check out someone's in the background just babbling. Don't know whether you can see her in that window there. She's in there having a coffee. It's early morning, bit of fog around. So we're going to head down the coast. We're going to check into a place called Leafy Lakes Camping Ground. It's at Chevallum. I'll put the link up here, up here about. And yeah, it's I've never heard of it, but it's a non-powered camping ground. But there's also some powered sites as well. So you got to book those powered sites. But the ones that we're going non-powered. We don't need power. There's no water, but if you go powered sites, I think, or I don't know how it works here, but there's something about if you pay an extra $5, you can get shower and toilets. Something like that. I'm not too sure. We'll find out more information once we're actually there. But at the moment, so we're just at Gunalda. We stopped here overnight on our way through. And then once we get to the sunny coast, we're going to go to, where are we going? Oh, Big Pineapple. We're going to go check out the Big Pineapple there because they've reinvented it or something. I don't know. And then we're also going to Amaze World. And because it's going to be about midweek when we're down there, we're going to go check out Umundi, I don't know. Umundi markets on the Wednesday as well. So, and then we'll head off there after a few days and we'll head down to Brisbane and sort out what we're doing with the girl before we decide what's happening and work out what's happening after there. So I'll see the girl, see if she wants to say anything before I go. But yeah, probably just say good morning. There she is.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm having a coffee.
Are you?
No, I'm still in my jammies because
Still in jammies?
Yeah, hello.
It's only early, so yeah.
So what have I got to say?
Nothing.
Oh, good morning, everybody.
Just everyone to say good morning, that's all.
Good morning. Have a lovely day.
All right.
Cheerio. Bye.
One thing I did want to say, there's all these signs around the place. This Gunalda rest area, which is just as you come out of the Gunalda range, this one's been shut down. Now, it says early 2026. During filming, this is actually mid-April. So by the time you get it, might be towards the end of the April, by the time you see this video. But yeah, they're shutting it down. There's a new one being built in Curra. So there you go. All right, we'll finish our coffees and whatnot and get on the road.
So I've just turned up at Leafy Lakes.
How good's this? Alright, so we've just booked in here at Leafy Lakes Camping Retreat.
Hi.
Paradise. Anyway, we're going to head on
Leafy
in.
Lakes.
Just been speaking to one of the caretakers, Leanne. Absolutely beautiful, Leanne. Perfect. They tell us everything, what's going on, where we can go, what we can do, what we can't do. Absolutely beautiful.
Just make sure you do 10Ks.
Yeah, 10Ks in now.
10Ks
So we're about to head on in now. So we've done everything we've had to do, and yeah,
Let's go.
roll it in. Well, I'll tell you what, first impressions, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, eh? So I think we might get back that way a bit. Okay, so there's more spots.
Yeah.
We have 4 blues to use, which are free. I want to find our spot here, right on the edge of the dam, lake, what do you call it? Looks good. So the boss has found the spot. She reckons this is where we're staying. This is the spot. Look at our view. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Leafy Lane Lakes. All right, let's get set up, eh? Anyway, as we previously mentioned, we are going out to check out a few different places while we're here on the Sunshine Coast, or Chevallum, I think. Chevallum? Oh, something like that it's called anyway.
We'll say Chev.
We're not far from Nambour Connection Road, basically. So we're heading out now. We're going to go over and check out the Big Pineapple.
Is it the original Big Pineapple, isn't it?
I believe so. It's the original Big Pineapple back in the original grounds. So
That's cool.
we don't know what's actually open there. Apparently there's only a few things open at the moment. It's in stages they're doing it in, so
Oh,
we'll
because
check
it's
it
a
out.
fruit. It's got to bear fruit.
No, it's in building. Rebuilding stages. Oh, see, I've got to go. Anyway, so we're heading off now. It's all locked up. Shut up. Yeah, so we're going to head off now and sorry?
Did you turn the pump off?
Did you lock the house up?
Yeah.
Right. So we're going to head off now and, yeah, go check out one of these places. But how good's this place? So, hey, Leafy Lane Lakes. That's the big ski water. Apparently it used to be an ex-ski club, or they still do ski clubbing here. I don't know, but the grounds, all around the grounds, eh? Look at all behind me. That's magic. And no prickles. It's all grass. Across the lake there, that's all the powered section. So there's powered section, $40 a night, I think it is, and an extra $5 per person for showers and toilets. So there is portaloos there behind us somewhere. They're all right, but yeah, anyway, we got our own toilet and shower on board, so we don't need it. But anyway, all right, we're going to head off. Let's go Big Pineapple.
Treetop challenge, the Big Pineapple.
Got to go out this way then.
Oh, speed bump.
Right there. We're going to go this way anyway. So the iconic Big Pineapple, eh? That's where we found ourselves, at the iconic Big Pineapple. What's actually here, we don't know. We're about to find out. Yeah, that's all I can say. We got no idea at this point in time.
But we do know the Big Pineapple's here, because it's right there.
It's right beside us. I don't think you can go up on there though, eh? Yeah, but I don't think you can actually climb up the top like you used to.
I don't know, let's go find
But
out.
anyway, I can remember back in the years ago, that used to be fields and fields of pineapples. But anyway, we'll go and check it out and see what's going on. Wow, the Big Pineapple. She's back home. Been revamped, been repainted apparently. I love it. Hi. It's all been revamped. And there's the train. We will get on the train. Have a look at that. The big pineapple.
Big.
Going down memory lane, my darling.
Yes, baby. I would have been 11.
11?
11 to 13.
No, let's go relive it. No, you can't. It's locked.
Oh.
Can't go in yet. All right, we'll go back around. But there is a bit of a tour. We might do the tour. We're just reading about it, so we'll check it out. So it looks like they got the cafe and all that still opening. Do you want to get your photo in the Nutmobile? A bit of royalty here. The Royal Highness Prince Charles and Prince Diana travelled in this carriage and visited the plantation in 1983.
No, I'm Prince Michelle.
Prince Michelle? Okay. Maybe the royal wave? We get the royal wave happening? Get the royal wave happening? Yep. So there you go. Prince Charles and Lady Di.
Lady Michelle.
Oh, and now we've got Lady Michelle.
Lady Michelle. See?
Hey?
Lady Di, Lady Michelle.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
But they're saying stage 2 coming soon, so you still climb the train. It starts and finishes at the station, experience the scenic beauty, historical charm and heritage of the site with a train that has been delighting passengers. So it's the original train by the sounds of it. It's back out. And this is the Wildlife HQ, if you want to do that as well. All separate fees and charges at this point of time. But yeah, looks like Wildlife HQ, $49 for adults, $35 for kids. Plus there's some pensions and combo deals and that as well. Well, there you go, eh? We might jump on this train and see where it goes. What do you got there?
This is a tree. I'd love to do the treetop challenge, but unfortunately, because you've just recently had your meniscal thing done, you wouldn't be able to do that. Oh my gosh!
You'd have fun with that, wouldn't
I'd have a hoot, and I wouldn't be wearing a skirt.
Heck no.
Oh,
Or the treetop
so
challenge.
much
So that's all here as well, is the treetop challenge. All right, we might go up and see if we can find about this train.
cool. Let's go.
So just for the people that would like to know, because I wanted to know, you used to be able to go inside the big pineapple. You still can, but for a fee. Cost, I think it was $12 per person to go inside the big pineapple, and the lady at reception said it was absolutely worth it. Been there, done that. We're not doing the pineapple again, but we're going on the train ride. So come join us.
Hey guys, sorry for the interruption.
We'll make it brief.
We just want to quickly just touch base and thank everybody and show you our appreciation for what you guys do for us.
Because without you doing what you do with your likes, your comments, your subscribes, we wouldn't become who we are today.
And we can't grow.
Yeah.
So all we want to say is a big thank you.
Thank you.
And also for those people who haven't subscribed,
Please subscribe.
and leave us comments.
Share it around. So
Yep.
the more that's shared around, the more people can explore our amazing backyard. It's amazing.
And we will respond to your comments because that's what we are about. We are who we are. Without you, we can't do anything. All right, guys. Well, let's just get back to the video.
All right. Stay safe.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Okay, my love, I have a question for you.
Yes, my darling.
When are pineapples ready to be picked?
Well, that is a jolly good question since you're looking at the pineapples.
Well, there's
So,
pineapples actually. Let me just hang on. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit.
yeah,
There's actually, oh, there you go. There's a couple of pineapples on there already. So when
Alright,
are
just
they? All right.
ready
talk
to be
us.
picked?
Yeah.
Okay, so pineapples are ready to be picked when they turn from green, so they're green at the moment, to a golden yellow colour. I'm Googling this, as you can tell. So when they turn from the golden yellow colour, starting from the base of the pineapple, and they emit a sweet, fragrant aroma.
So we're about to go on the train ride
Woo-woo.
at 1 o'clock. So this is what's happening. It's all about, and this is what will be going on. I should have said 12 months maybe stage 2 open, but stage 2 ain't open obviously.
No, well, If you go inside there, it's an awful lot cleaner than it used to be 6 months ago. I'll tell you that. So the team from Sunday working here, stage 2 started, but there's still nothing.
Yeah, because I remember all that. That all used to be pineapple. Take from memory.
There's 9,000 here. Okay. And they're about 6 months old, so that's 18 months to go.
Yep.
And as you can see, we've killed some of the grass around them.
Yep.
For the next 6,000 to 7,000 to go.
Oh, okay.
There's no point in planting them all at once because fruit markets, when they open, they've got to have a continuous supply.
Yeah. Anyway, so no, we're on the train. It looks nice and tidy, eh? It's all been flashed up since back in the days.
Yes, but things have improved a lot since then and now too.
So we're just talking to Michael. He's the actual train operator today. Just asking him a few questions about what's happening down the track, and they reckon probably another 12 to 18 months due to the heritage listing of everything here.
Yeah.
So as soon as they try and do something, they've got to go through all the
smack.
paperwork. Oh, no, not smack, but they've got to go through all the paperwork to get everything sorted and organised, which takes time, unfortunately. You've got to remember,
cross the T's.
it's been a long time this place has been closed up for, and it's to say it was heritage listed. So anyway, we're about to go for a drive. Toot toot.
And off we go. The building the train is entering into now is a replica of the 1885 Brumby railway station, complete with pictorials on the station master, the porter, the cafe and the waiting room. Try and imagine yourself sat on the platform in 1885, watching a steam train come rattling through. It would have been quite the experience.
We're climbing a hill at the moment, only just. So that's the big pineapple at this point of time. So how was that?
It was good. It was quite educational.
Yeah, no, it was good, eh?
It is actually worthwhile going on, even though it was $12 each for a 21-minute train ride. But it's educational,
It's
and
good.
it's good to go on it and just reminisce of what you did when you were a kid. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, like it's a good little trip around the paddock actually. They take you down to plantation, through the HQ animal park, so you get to see a few of the animals as you're travelling around.
And he talks to you the whole way.
Yeah, it gives you a bit of commentary the whole way through as well.
So you get bits of the animals actually there. He tells you about the pineapples. He tells you about the macadamias. He tells you about the avocados. It's all different
when it
fruits.
all started and all that sort of stuff. So definitely worthwhile. Get on that train and have a ride.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we look forward to maybe another 12 to 18 months. We'll come back and
But who knows where
we
we'll
don't know. But
We
we're
don't
around the
know.
area. If we're around the area, we'll definitely come back and see
Put on
what's happened and check it
a
all
list.
out. So, but no, we've seen what we can here today. So we just realised too, there's also like a little play centre for the kids to have a bit of a play time as well, and big kids obviously. Little jump castle, little fort, a few bits and pieces. So if you grab a feed, you can sit down here and let the kids have a bit of a play. All aboard, yeah. And of course, there's some toilets here as well. Been good, been very enjoyable.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
Shame we
Well,
couldn't go up the pineapple. Well, you can.
but you
go
would have
up
seen
the
by now.
pineapple,
You would have seen really
but
what you could do,
can't go
yeah.
up.
So but anyway, all right, we're going to head back to camp.
All right, see you bye.
See you back at camp. Bye. Well, we had an awesome day today out there at the Big Pineapple. As we sort of probably showed you, there's not a great deal opened yet, but went for the train ride and that sort of stuff. But no, it was good. So, but anyway, now this afternoon we had to go out and get some water. Unfortunately, Leafy Lane Lakes here does not have potable water for you. They don't have any water at all, actually. Well, we weren't able to find any, and we asked them when we turned up about water, and they advised that they do not do water here. So we end up back into Nambour. It's a council operated one with the you pay $1 and you can get, I think it's up to 1,000 litres for $1. It's cheap as.
What are you doing now?
We are getting water, which has been an absolute nightmare.
Why?
Try and find somewhere we can get water. So where we are now at the Zealy Road water pump house station is the only place in Nambour, because we're staying at
Leafy Lake? Lake Leafy?
Estate, Leafy Lake. campgrounds and no one else has any water around the area, we've had to come out here to try and get some water. Alright, so make your selection. Enter.
So they're easy to use?
Yeah, just follow the prompts. Jesus. That was a bit wild.
It was a bit wild.
Anyway, we're cooking some dinner up now and yeah, we'll call it a night here. So we'll see you all in the morning.
Good morning.
Good morning all. Another beautiful day.
Oh, isn't it special? Beautiful day. Sunshine and birds are singing. Not raining. Beautiful day.
Might even show you a bit more around this place. What's around the place and what's here. So this is the bottom end of the lakes camping area. So this bus here is the end of the non-powered section. Once you get past the bus, it's powered section, so you must book in for your powered sections. Just seen a sign. Hang on, let me just a little bit closer up here. Oh, how's that? No water, no rubbish bins. Take all your rubbish back with you. I've just noticed something too here in the powered sites. If you are doing the powered sites on this other side of the lake, looks like you need to bring a very long extension lead. It's not powered sites like a genuine basic caravan park. They've got a few boxes on power poles around the place and you've got to stretch out to where you are. Does not look like there's any designated spots as such.
That's the lucky bit.
So it's a case of where they're putting you is just hickledy-pickledy, but you need a long power lead to get your cord. Now, I can see one in the background there. You might see it, all the witches' hats. Oh. Can you see the witches' hats there? That is actually going to a van, that little old van right down the back. This looks like their toilets and shower block. And I believe this is what you pay an extra $5 a night for. So from this side, you've actually got this pontoon as well. There is kayaks and that there. I don't know whether they're ground kayaks or whether they're private kayaks, people that are here. But yeah, little pontoon area. There was kids swimming around this afternoon, so it's good swimming lake as well. And very enjoyable. So there you go. Toilets and showers, you can pay $5 a night. And there's an ablution block behind me. Yeah, they're alright, but I wouldn't pay, us personally, I wouldn't pay the money to do it. There is portaloos around the place, if you want to use the portaloos. That's a day use there, so there's no camping in that area, so you can come down here for the day, I guess. There was some charges there, you can get some charges, fees to use this on a daily basis, so, but anyway. So obviously it's not open to the public as such. You probably could hire this hall if you had a function on. So there is a bit of a stage area here as well, but we've just noticed the actual lake goes around this bit of an island that we're on.
Pretty big actually.
Yeah.
Oh, and just a point, because we're like literally right beside the main highway going into Brisbane, you can see the trucks going past through there. It's not that loud. Like even at night trying to sleep, it's not that loud. So if you're heading into Brisbane or the Sunshine Coast and you want somewhere good to pop in and explore the surrounding areas that doesn't run on a leg, check out Leafy Lane Lake.
Leafy Lane Lake.
Leafy Lane Lakes. There's too many L's too early. Leafy Lane Lake. We'll put the link here for you.
Again.
Yeah.
But there you go. So that is about it for Leafy Lane Lakes, guys. So I guess at the end of the day, Leafy Lane Lakes here, it's central to the Sunshine Coast. They call it Woombye or Chevallum. We don't.
Chevallum.
But anyway, yeah, anyway, well, we've been also told it's Woombye. But anyway, this would be an absolute ideal spot to just set up as a base camp and explore the surrounding areas.
It's pretty good location.
Yeah, so. like yesterday or the day before, we did the Big Pineapple.
And that was
then
10 minutes drive?
Up the road. And then you got Maze World down at Tanawa or something like that. In a couple of days' time, we're going to go up to the Amundi markets at midweek.
Yep.
which is the Wednesday. And this is just a base camp for us. So that's what I reckon is great. Anyway, all right, so we're going to go out for the day. Righto guys, we're going to call this video an end. We've got so much more we want to show you.
I know, so exciting, stay tuned.
We'll have another video coming up soon. Now you might see a sign behind us, Sea Life. We've ended up at the Sunshine Coast at Mooloolaba now, so you need to find out what's going on by watching the next video.
So stay tuned.
Alright, so we've got a lot to show you.
Just a pointer, to those people that have liked, comment and subscribed, we thank you. So thanks for that, appreciate it.
Yeah. Alright, so we will call this an end.
Yes.
Happy?
Happy.
Happy days.
Happy travels.
Stay safe.
ULA.
See you guys.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Once again, a big massive thank you to all our major supporters and all you guys, our followers. Camping in style with those few added extras. Back to basics, bush camping. Being prepared for the unexpected. Quality camping accessories. Portable, compact, above ground fire pit.